basketball action here on Friday night, and we got a crosstown rivalry, Adair County and Greene County. And Ty, I almost feel like we're on the road tonight. I think this might be the second game we've called this season here. I know we had
be the third, right?
Third, okay. Got a couple girls games. We have not called a boys game here in John Burr, and that will end hopefully if the weather cooperates Tuesday night. Is we got a girl-boy doubleheader against Glasgow, and Ty and myself will be here for that one. Ty, Greene County tonight, and then the girls go on the road tomorrow as they play at Central Hardin, and we plan on having that one about 3:30 tip-off is what they're saying. So
3:30 tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon at Central Hardin, but we play John Hardin. So.
Yeah, Central Hardin play John Hardin at Central Hardin, and Ty and I, we will travel to Elizabethtown. We will have that one for you. Our pregame show tonight brought to you by Tim Hardwick at Franklin Nissan, where you'll find that perfect ride backed by exceptional service. Whether it's a rugged truck or a sleek SUV, Tim Hardwick and the team at Franklin Nissan have you covered. Stop by Franklin Nissan or visit online at franklinnissanky.com to explore unbeatable deals. Drive home in confidence with Franklin Nissan. Ty Bennett, this Lady Indian girls team, after a rough start, lost a tough 2-point game here to East Jessamine. They've rebounded and currently are 5-5 and playing a lot better basketball.
Yeah, and these two teams come in kind of opposite each other. Adair County struggled at the beginning of the season, but they're starting to find their stride, going 2-1 in a little. I guess it was double elimination tournament at Warren Central a week or so ago. Greene County was they're 9-3, and they have lost 2 in a row to Owensboro and South Warren at I think another little showcase at South Warren about a week ago as well. So Greene County coming in, but coming off 2 rare losses so far on the year. They're trying to right the ship, and Adair County's looking to ride their wave of momentum.
Ty, just to kind of piggyback on our observation of the junior varsity game, I got here and I thought myself, well, I've gotten here late because it looked like the majority of the starters are out there, and but Coach Hill getting these young ladies experience during JV games and getting them time. Our varsity players are very, very young.
Yeah, and I guess they're saying, any experience is good experience, and I think game reps are obviously a little bit better than practice reps. Not that practice isn't important, but getting yourself in game situations, nothing teaches you better.
Yeah, and we're here. We're about 6 minutes from tip-off, and let's look at it, do a quick look at both these teams. Greene County, of course, they're coached by Chris Blades, and they're in, of course, the 5th region. They're in the 18th district. They're 9-3 on the season. They had their last game, they lost 51-40 versus South Warren at the First Bank Holiday Bash. The Lady Dragons enter tonight's contest, splitting 4 games at the South Warren Classic this last weekend. They defeated Glasgow and Central Hardin while falling to Owensboro and the host Lady Spartans. The Lady Dragons' only loss before last weekend came versus E-Town back on December the 14th. The Lady Dragons are led by a trio of double-digit scores. Mia Blades at 11.9 points per game, Scout Brockman at 11.1 points a game, and Chloe Fortner at 10.3 points per game. Brockman's 7.8 rebounds per game also tops that column for the Lady Dragons. Greene County shooting 40% on field goals this season, 30% from behind the three-point line. They connect at a 65% clip from the free throw line. So Greene County, that's a little bit of snapshot of Greene County. And for the Indians, they are 5-5. Of course, they're in the 20th district. And their last game, they lost 56-47 to East Carter in the Vanuas Lloyd Christmas Classic Finals at Warren Central. Lady Indians had won 4 in a row leading up to that loss against East Carter on Sunday afternoon. They defeated Holy Cross and East Carter earlier in the Classic. So, Ty, they beat East Carter early in the week and then lost to them in the last game.
Yeah, and it's hard to play a team twice in a year, much less twice in 3 days. So East Carter must have found something they could exploit with the Lady Indians. But solid performance at Warren Central, this past week. And like I said, Indians are looking to keep their momentum tonight.
And no stats have been recorded since last weekend's tournament. But prior to that, Kinsley Aiken, 17 points a game, and Reese Barton at 12.6 points a game, led the Lady Indians in scoring on the season. 4 Lady Indians average 5 rebounds per game, led by Addison Bowman's 5.4 rebounds. Lady Indians are dressed in 7 freshmen and a pair of middle schoolers on this year's varsity roster. They're coached by head coach Stacia Hill, assisted by Amanda McLeod, Catherine Curry, Whitney Turner. And the scorekeeper right to my left is Mark Phillips. And Mark has kept me in ink pens for sure, and gave me a little bit of scoop on that Vanuas Classic that Warren Central Lady Indians played in. But, Ty, I would think, being a former coach and you played yourself, playing these young ladies, a couple things. Experience is big, and confidence, go out and have a good game or two, and you can build on that. And that's something that with young kids, you just got to throw them in the fire sometimes, especially if that's what you got, the hand you're dealt with. So, I think Coach Hill's playing several players, but Isla Loy averaging 10 points a game. She's kind of been a staple at that point guard spot, and I think provided some leadership. Even though Isla seems very quiet, she's leading by example.
Yeah, and she plays a lot like her brother Connor, just really tough, fundamentally sound, and of course she's just in 7th grade. She makes a few mistakes every now and then just because she's so young, but she's going to be a great player, and she's going to be up there in the points, in the all-time points standings once her career's over. She might end up being the all-time lead scorer.
Yes, as the horn's getting ready to sound, and I'm going to let Ty Bennett go over those starting lineups for you.
Yep. Indians will start forward Addie Bowman, guard Reese Barton, guard Isla Loy, guard Shelby Riley, and forward Jada Wooldridge. Greene County will go with Maya Blades, Molly Dixon, Bailey Fortner, as we're fist bumping the referees at the same time here, Chloe Fortner, and Scout Brockman.
As the officials come over, and you're going to be proud of me, Ty. I don't know where there it is. Our officials tonight brought to you by Downey Eye Clinic, because sometimes even the refs need to see things more clearly. I don't want to say that too loud. They're right here in front of me. But if you've ever wondered if the call was right, maybe it's time to visit Downey Eye Clinic. They're the eye care center for Adair County, and where seeing is believing. We'd like to thank Jacob Burton and his staff. The officials tonight, Jeff Watson, Alec Williams, and Chris Bumps will be doing this ball game. And we're going to pause for the national anthem here on the Indian Radio Network. We come back, we have tip-off for you, Adair and Greene. We'll be back.
Lewis Transport is a family-owned business serving the tanker transport needs of the Ohio Valley and beyond with their expert truck loader and fleet driving teams since 1938. Headquartered in Columbia, Kentucky, Lewis Transport is known for their passion, honesty, and tendency to work hard for their customers. With a dedicated team of highly trained drivers and support staff and 3 regional dispatch offices, Lewis Transport is here for you and ready to fulfill all your distribution needs. For more information, call 270-384-5749. Lewis Transport is a proud supporter of Adair County High School basketball. Lewis Transport is a family-owned business serving the tanker transport needs of the Ohio Valley and beyond with their expert truck loader and fleet driving teams since 1938. Headquartered in Columbia, Kentucky, Lewis Transport is known for their passion, honesty, and tendency to work hard for their customers. With a dedicated team of highly trained drivers and support staff and 3 regional dispatch offices, Lewis Transport is here for you and ready to fulfill all your distribution needs. For more information, call 270-384-5749. Lewis Transport is a proud supporter of Adair County High School basketball.
Jeffrey's Hardware Wholesale and Electric is one of the longest-standing businesses in Columbia, opening their doors in 1893. Jeffrey's Hardware and Wholesale Electric is more than just a general hardware store. They offer PPG paint and paint supplies, a wholesale electrical department, a complete line of plumbing supplies, and much more. Visit jeffreysupply.com or stop by the shop on Jamestown Street.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Reed Brothers Insurance Agency on the Square in Columbia, 270-384-2143.
Are you having trouble finding the perfect home? Tired of looking through classified ads and pages of online directories? At Walker Realty, finding the perfect home is not a challenge at all. Walker Realty is your local realty and auction agency with over 47 years of experience, but yet a small agency with a family-friendly atmosphere. Be sure to visit their website, walker-realty.com, or give them a call at 384-3661. Walker Realty, the leading real estate and auction agency here in Columbia.
Welcome back to John Bourne Memorial Gymnasium as Randy Burns is introducing both teams. Greene County just got finished up with their starting lineups. Adair County's about to be introduced here in just a second. And John, a familiar song, if you're familiar with the 90s Bulls, the Alan Parsons Project. No offense to our girls team, I don't know if they compare to MJ and Scotty.
Michael and Scotty coming out.
I think there's got to be some requirements to get this song in your starting lineups.
Yeah, it's kind of got me fired up. Matter of fact, I was going through some stuff in the basement the other day, and I found my old Bulls backpack down there from those days, and kind of reminded me of the Michael and Scotty days. As the Indians 5-5, Greene County 9-3. And crosstown rivalry, I kind of a good crowd in here for this one, for a girls contest, and we're getting ready to tip this thing off.
And John, just reiterating, Greene County comes into this one 9-3 off 2 straight losses. Last weekend, Adair County comes into the night 5-5, looking to move above the 500 mark and move to 6-5 tonight.
And Bailey Fortner and Chloe Fortner, they have to be sisters. They look very, very similar. One of them's a senior, one of them's a freshman. And then they'll start Sky Brotman, Molly Dixon, and Mia Blades. Mia holds down that point guard spot. I'm looking forward to this matchup. Mia's a senior. Alaloy, an 8th grader. Here's Blades on a run out as ball's knocked away by Reese Barton, out of bounds. It'll go back to Greene County. We're just underway. Blades to inbound it. She's going to throw it in the corner to Fortner. Here's a long 3. Good. And that was by freshman Chloe Fortner. There's a long pass ahead to Barton. Barton up and under move. Missed it. Tipped out by Jada Wardridge. Jada's got it back. Loses it to Molly Dixon. Molly down the left side. Molly throws it to Fortner. Fortner back to her sister Fortner. There's Blades to Dixon. Pass into the high post to Brockman. She's going to throw it down on the block to Fortner. Lays it in. Bailey Fortner. Oh. And Alaloy with a turnover. Laid in by Fortner. 7-0 Greene County. The Lady Indians off to a rough start. Full court pressure. It's a diamond press. 1-2-1-1. And the Lady Indians have thrown it all over John Burr Memorial Gymnasium in this first 54 seconds. Timeout, Stacia Hill. And we got a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Our first quarter sponsor brought to you by Grissom Martin Funeral Home, serving our community with compassion and care during life's most difficult times. Grissom Martin, is here to guide you with professionalism and respect, offering personalized services to honor your loved ones. For more information, visit grissommartin.com. Grissom Martin Funeral Home, here for you when it matters most.
John, Coach Chris Blades of the Lady Dragons, he's looking to get his team some early momentum, really come out and pressure the ball. That's a good way to get your team's energy up early in the game.
Lady Indians, a couple turnovers that led to easy baskets. Here's a pass by Bowman, and I'm blocked by the official.
Be a jump ball.
Got a jump ball as it's on the floor rolling around. The Lady Indians have really looked shaky passing the basketball here early. Let's see if that timeout by Coach Hill will get these young ladies settled in. There's Barden with a wide open three on the wing. No good. Rebounded by Fortner. Fortner down the right side. Fortner, that's the freshman Fortner. Out to Molly Dixon, a wide open three. No good. Rebounded by Woodridge off to Barden. Up to Lloyd. Isla's going to pull a long three from the right side. No good. And saved in by the Indians. Number 24. Here's Brockman the other way. And she's going to run over a Lady Indians. Charge under the basket. It'll be Lady Indians basketball. There's a ball inbounded.
Oh, man, that was dangerous.
Bowman, back to Barden. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd dribbles in. There's Kinsley Aiken with a long three, no good. And knocked out of bounds by, I thought, Blaze, but they're going to give the ball to Greene County.
Indians going with a smaller lineup, bringing in Aiken for Jada Woodridge.
Here's Blades down the left side. Blades is going to throw it to Fortner, lays it in on the block. So the Lady Indians were in a pressure defense of their own. And here's a deflected ball on the full court press. Up to Lloyd, a little 10-footer. Isla knocks it down on the baseline. So the Indians, the first time they've been successful in breaking full court pressure, and they get a little jump shot to break the ice. They're on the board. They're trailing 9-2. Here's Fortner. Fortner turns it over. Maddie Bowman intercepts the pass. Bowman down the right side. Dangerous pass. Kinsley Aiken. Here's a ball that's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Adair County. There's Barden. Barden over to Aiken. Aiken to Lloyd. Lloyd. Here's Barden. Barden to Aiken. To Bowman. Back to Aiken. A long three in the corner. Good. That's a three-pointer by Kinsley Aiken. Here's Fortner, a long three from the corner. Good. And that was Bailey Fortner, the senior. She drilled a three right over in that deep right corner. Lloyd's got it to Bowman down the left side. Bowman skips it ahead to Aiken. Aiken's going to drive into the Greene County player, throws up a wild shot, no good. Back to Lloyd. Lloyd wanted to take a shot to Bowman. She will. A long three, no good. Rebounded by Lloyd. Back to Shelby Riley. Kinsley Aiken drives baseline, gets cut off, out to Bowman. Bowman to Riley.
Keep moving it.
Riley.
It's fine. Now get into something right here.
Throws it to Isla Lloyd straight away. It's a zone for Greene County. There's Lloyd to Bowman. Bowman over to Kinsley. 15-footer, good off the left side. And she was inside that three-point line. So the Lady Indians have weathered the storm, and they're back in this 12-7 with 4:02 to go in this Grissom Martin first quarter. Here's a long three by Dixon in the corner, no good. Fortner's going to tap it back out to Blades. Blades over to Fortner. Fortner with a long three, no good. Rebounded by her sister, Fortner, into Dixon, lays it in. Lady Indians get whipped on the offensive backboards on that possession. 3 looks at it for Greene County, and they finally finish it off. Ty, that's the one thing about the three-point shot. A lot of times it'll ricochet long. Lady Indians did not have blockout assignments. Here's Lloyd. She wanted to pull the trigger, didn't. Barden, a long three off the right side, no good. Rebounded by Fortner. Fortner gives it off to Blades. 14-7, currently Greene County. They've led it the whole way. Here's Lloyd. She's going to pick the pocket of the Greene County player. Isla down the middle of the court, and she did. She hesitated and drug her pivot foot. That's a travel. It'll go the other way. Annika Jennings is checked in for Adair County at that post spot. Jada Woodridge will have a seat at the 3:07 mark. Blades brings it up. Man-to-man for the Lady Indians. Brockman with the dribble handoff to Dixon. Dixon with a little runner blocked by Bowman. Bowman, she wants to run. It's 1-on-2. She's going to give it off to Aiken. Aiken down the right side, picks her dribble up to Jennings. Jennings has the ball deflected. She's going to go back to Kinsley. A long two. Good. Kinsley's knocked 2 jump shots down, Ty, right inside that three-point line.
Kinsley Aiken was 7 of the first 9 for the Lady Indians. Let's see if the Lady Indians can get back-to-back stops for the first time tonight.
I see a Lady Indians team that's playing with more and more confidence. A horrific start, but they've battled back in this one. Blades, a little 8-footer, good. Off 1 foot via Blades. That was a nice shot there. The senior averaging 11.9 points a game. Here's Loy, has it stolen by Dixon. Dixon throws it ahead to Blades, who's snowbirding. Blades lays it in. Blades leaked out after she got the back tip. A really smart basketball play. Lady Indians had nobody back. 18-9, 2:01 to go. Here's Loy. Loy to Bowman. Bowman.
John, do these bounce passes on the perimeter make you nervous like
yes,
they do?
Loy with a 3 trees triple. Isla Loy bangs a 3 off the left side. Just what the doctor ordered. The Lady Indians have trimmed the 9-point deficit to 6. Blades. Deep on the right side. Knocked away by Loy. Back to Blades. Blades drives in. She's going to kick it in the corner to Fortner. A long 3, no good. Rebounded by Brockman. Lays it in. Ty, I think that is a key stat right now. We'll have all the Tim Hardwick, Franklin Nissan stats at halftime, but offensive rebounding right now. Second opportunities for the Lady Dragons. They lead at 20-12. Barden straight away over to Lloyd, deep on the left side. A 2-3 zone for Greene
keep
County.
It moving. Don't hold the ball against
Lloyd
the zone.
skips it to Kinsley Aiken. A long 3, no good. Jennings with the rebound, puts it in. I liked how Jennings kept the ball high. She didn't bring it down, went straight back up with it. Here's Brockman, 15-footer to elbow, no good, but she keeps it alive, knocks it over to Dixon, to Blades, and another second chance opportunity for Greene County. 44 seconds to go. Blades, a high ball screen off to the right side. She's going to throw it to the freshman Fortner in the corner. Goes baseline, 10-footer, no good. Rebounded by Barden. She's double teamed. She gets the pass out to Bowman, throws it ahead to Jennings, up to Aiken. Aiken, a long 3, good. Woo. Kinsley Aiken, the sharpshooter here early, 20-17.
Got a shootout, John.
3-pointers today brought to you by 3 Trees Church. Campbellsville, Columbia, Russell Springs, 3 locations. Come worship with them. Here's Blades.
Nice roll there.
Brockman misses the shot, but a rebound by Fortner puts it in. So the Lady Indians are going to get this fixed, this rebounding situation, but they are in touch as they trail at 22-17 after the first quarter here. We'll be back on the Indian Radio Network.
Dr. Charles S. Giles, MD, and Associates provide the best health care possible for Adair County and the surrounding areas. Dr. Charles Giles, MD, is located at 3066 Campbellsville Road here in Columbia. For an appointment, you can call 270-384-6454. Dr. Giles and nurse practitioner Debbie Martin are looking forward to help you with all your health care needs. Give them a call at 270-384-6454 to set up an appointment today.
For nearly 4 decades, Taylor Works and Services has been shaping Columbia's industrial future with top-notch metal craftsmanship. Since 1986, this family-owned business has delivered exceptional quality in every weld, cut, and joint. Their dedication to professionalism and honesty makes every project a testament to their pride and expertise. Taylor Works and Services, where tradition meets innovation. Visit TaylorConstructionSRVS.com today.
We're back here at John Burr as the Lady Indians have trimmed this thing they had cut it to 3. Ty gave up an offensive rebound putback to make the margin 5 here as we enter into the second quarter. Tonight's second quarter brought to you by Adair County Farm Bureau North. Whether you need reliable insurance coverage or expert advice, give Boomer Lewis a call. Here's Blade straight away over to Fortner. Lady Indians have switched to a 3-2 zone. They got Loy on the top of it. You got Aiken and Brown on the right side. Here's Fortner with a little 10-footer. Good. And she found a hole in that zone and drilled that mid-range jump shot to push the margin back to 7, 24-17, Lady Dragons. There's Barden. Barden on the right wing. She's going to back dribble. Now she's going to dribble hard into the elbow. Hits Brown on the right side. Missed a wide-open 15-footer. That was a good look for the Lady Indians. Just didn't go. Here's Blades. Blades down the left side. Going to throw it up with the left hand. Wow. Great finish. That was a tough shot, Ty. She had the defender right.
Most important thing in transition defense, John, is what? Stop the ball. That's
right.
The one thing that scores in basketball. So you got to make sure you stop it as far out on the court as you can.
I was going to question the shot by Blades. It was a left-handed, basically hook shot with a defender in her face, but you can't fault the result as she knocked it down. Here's Jennings out to Kinsley Aiken. Air ball rebounded by Fortner. Fortner gives it off to Blades. Greene County wants to run. They lead it by 9. 4-0 run to start this quarter. Here's Fortner. Back to Fortner. Going to throw it into the block to number 42's checked in the game. Bailey Willis. She dropped it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Indians as Woldridge replaces Jennings. Ty, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back in John Burr.
It's a strange place. I hadn't been here in quite a while.
Ty and I, we've been to Mason County. We've been a lot of places. Louisville. We've been to Louisville 3 nights in a row. Yeah, actually 3 out of 4 nights in a row. E-Town. We've been all over the world. Aiken.
Nice
Woodridge,
pass.
Lazy. Oh, she missed the layup. That's just like a turnover. That was a great pass by Aiken. Dropped it right off to Jada. Missed a bunny. Here's Greene County with the ball. 2-3 zone. Brockman's got it in the paint. Little 8-footer. Good. Little jump hook. Ty, they're so much more physical than our team around the basket. Early, they're exploring, and they're actually just they're so physical. Loy, a long 3, no good. Rebounded by Greene County. Number 10, who's checked in the ball game, Isabella Clopton. Here's Blaze. Back to Clopton. To Brockman. Brockman, a little 10-footer. Good. Sky Brockman with 2 baskets in a row, and Stacia Hill goes timeout as the Lady Indians, who trailed 22-17 to start this quarter, find themselves down 30-17. Ty, that's an 8-0 run, and your thoughts on what we need to do here?
Well, you know, you're going to have more ball pressure right now. It's really easy for Greene County to move the ball and get the ball inside where they're going to do the most damage. Scout Brockman, so far tonight, she's got 6 points, 2 rebounds. She comes in tonight averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds as a freshman. So she's a very solid player, and you've got an experienced point guard in Blades as well, who's out there as well. She's got 6 points and 4 assists so far. But I think the main thing for the Indians is on offense. Against the zone, you can't stand in one spot. You've got to move the ball. You've got to move your body into the open spots of the zone, and you've got to keep the ball moving. You can't catch it and hold it for 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, then try to throw a perimeter bounce pass like me and you have talked about multiple times, which are dangerous against the zone.
I think you get into a gap where you have to make 2 people guard you, and then you kick. You know, you can't stand in one spot. You got to drive into an area, make 2 guards, you kick, and then just move the ball. Here's Loy straight away. It's been a 2-3 zone the whole way for the Lady Dragons. Here's Barden on the right side. Barden back to Aiken. Here's Isla wide open on the wing. She passed it up. Threw it to Woldridge down on the baseline. Isla's going to skip it over. Here's Kinsley.
Keep it moving.
Kinsley in the deep corner.
No.
There's that perimeter bounce pass. Almost picked off. Lady Indians get a break. Brown's got it.
Can't hold it. There
Brown straight away off to Lloyd. Here's Barton.
Good.
She's going to try a long 3 off the right side. Good.
See what ball movement does, John? It's an amazing thing. Make the defense move side to side.
That was a great possession. Even if they miss that shot, it's still a very successful possession. Here's Blades, drives in, misses the shot. Wooders with the rebound. Wooders kicks it off to Lloyd. Adair County with numbers, 4-on-3. Island.
Oh, nice move.
Hesitation move. Off to Barden. Barden to Aiken to Wooders. Brown, 15-footer, too hard. Rolled out. Wooders got a hand on it, and they're going to get Jada over Sky Brackman's back. And Coach Hill was really pleased. You don't mind that foul as a coach, Ty, because she's going in there trying to rebound the ball.
And I didn't see much of a foul. She must have pushed her in the back. Of course, there was a lot of people between me and that play, but it didn't look like much of a foul. But if Jeff Watson calls it, it's probably a foul. One of the best officials in the state of Kentucky, boys or girls.
Here's Fortner drives baseline, and she's going to get fouled and shoot 2 free throws. That was just a breakdown by the wing player in the zone.
And that's another thing on defense. The Indians are getting beat off the dribble. You got to contain your man, because when your man beats you, somebody's got to help, and Green County does a great job of beating your man, and when that help comes, they're dishing it off to the open Lady Dragon for usually an easy layup.
Chloe Fortner is the Lady Dragon at the line. She misses the first one but makes the second one. Chloe, a really nice freshman. Here's Aiken, drives in. She's going to get fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2. Chris Blades is all over his team for not sprinting back. Kinsley, she's had a good first half. She's going to shoot 2 free throws. Kinsley makes the first one. Free throws tonight brought to you by Jeff's Drywall, your go-to experts for all your drywall and finishing needs. Whether it's home renovation or a new build, Jeff's Drywall provides quality work and reliable service. She made a pair. Green County basketball. Fortner uses a high ball screen. She angles off to the right, back to her sister. That's Chloe Fortner. Bailey Fortner throws it down on the baseline. Brockman loses a handle, and we got a jump ball. Alec Williams calls a jump ball. (31-22). Here's Kinsley Aiken to Barden. Allie Campbell's checked in the ball game.
Held it too long. We got to do something
Aiken
with it.
drives baseline to Woodard, and Woodard falls down. Jada lost her footing and fell down. She was able to tie Green County up. I figure Steve Cheatham's listening tonight up on Burton Ridge. Figure he's listening to Lady Indians here on 93.5 Hot Country. As Mia Blades comes into the forecourt. Lady Indians.
Contain the dribble.
Man to man. Here's a fake dribble handoff. Brockman, now she's going to give it to Blades. Brockman rolls to the basket.
Yeah, and look what happens, Sean, when you keep your man in front of you, a turnover.
Lady Indians, a good defensive possession that time. Ball you man, stayed in front of that girl. Brockman shuffled her feet. 31-22. Ty, if the Lady Indians can get this thing down within a possession or 5 even before half, it would be a huge momentum lift. Lloyd,
nice
the Woodridge on the block. Jada missed another layup. Rebounded by Brockman. That's 2 point blank when she's missed. A great delivery right there by Lloyd. Here's a long 3, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Indians, Lloyd. Lloyd off to the right side. Lloyd tries to throw a bounce pass to Barden. It's kicked out of bounds by Green County.
Great defensive play. I think it was Maya Blades back there. That's an experienced play. The right read by Isla, and a great job of getting a foot in there by Blades.
Reese Barden, she catches it at the top of the key on the inbounds pass, puts her head down, steps called as she gets into the paint area. 2:45 to go, 31-22. As Blades comes across the timeline. Blades, dribble handoff to Fortner. Back to Chloe Fortner. Back to Brockman, to Blades. Blades, here's a long 3 by Dixon, no good. Rebounded by Fortner, lays it in. That was a reverse layup. That was by the senior, Bailey Fortner. She's had a heck of a first half. 33-22, 2:14 to go. Here's Kinsley to Woodridge. Woodridge look for Campbell down on the block. Not there. Here's Lloyd. Lloyd drives in the paint. Shot fake. No, nothing there. She's going to throw it over to Woodridge. Puts her head down. Drives baseline. Drops the ball. Goes and picks it up, and she loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Greene County. Jada turns it over. It'll go back to Greene County. Blades. Minute 46 to go. Blades. Blades across the timeline to Fortner. Brockman right at the high post. Here's a steal by Bowman. Bowman tries to throw it ahead. Her ball's deflected. Aiken has it deflected. Greene County on a run out. Dixon is going to lay it. No, she missed the layup. Rebounded by Campbell. And Campbell's fouled. It'll go Adair County's way. So Dixon missed a wide open layup. Ty, you're right. The Lady Indians are getting trouble with these lazy perimeter bounce passes. They just don't get there. It takes too long to bounce and get there. And Greene County's getting their hand in that passing lane. 33-22.
See, we get some screening action here. Try to get some penetration into the paint here and for a kick-out three.
Campbell
We got to
on
do
the right
something.
side.
We can't stand there and hold it again.
There's Lloyd. Lloyd straight
Somebody
away.
set a screen for him.
There's Bowman. Throws it to Campbell. Wide open. Kinsley Aiken in the corner. No good. That was a good look. Tipped out to Kinsley. There's Lloyd. A wide open three on the right side. Good. Isla Lloyd with a three-trees triple. Cuts it back into single figures at 8.
Get it one last stop here and a score here.
Lady Indians looking to finish this half strong here. They trail it by 8.
Go under the screen.
33-25. Blades off a high ball screen, and Watson's got a foul. And they're going to get Campbell with a push. That's a non-shooting foul, only the third against the Indians. They still got one more to give. 44 seconds to go. Blades into Fortner, and they're going to say Bowman hit her on the arm.
That was questionable, John. I don't know about that one.
Alec had a good look at it. He was looking right down the barrel of the play. He was on the baseline. But Fortner's going to shoot too. That's Chloe Fortner, the freshman. She drains it. Chloe's averaging 10.3 points a game. Her sister Bailey averaging 4.1 points a game. Her second free throw, good. There's Aiken. There's Barden. Barden drives baseline to Lloyd. Isla, a little runner off 1 foot, no good. Bowman with the rebound, misses the shot. Rebounded by Willis. Willis gets it off the Blades. 30 seconds to go. Fortner puts that head down, drives baseline, loses it out of bounds. It'll go Adair County's way. Ty, you're right. She really wants to be aggressive at getting to that basket, and she's done a good job this first half.
If you're the Lady Indians, you need to hold for the last shot here. Get you a good shot. Greene County's went back to their zone.
25 seconds to go.
Move the basketball. You don't have to take the first one available.
Lloyd kicks it out to Barden.
One
to
more.
Aiken. There's Bowman. She drives in.
Go.
Addie
Keep moving it.
to Aiken.
Skip.
Skips it over to Lloyd.
Clock.
Here's Aiken off to Campbell. Campbell goes baseline and gets fouled with 1.5 seconds, and I believe that's a shooting foul. So Allie
I
Campbell.
thought we weren't going to get a shot off. I had to let him know that his clock was about to run out.
2 free throws here right before half. Lady Indians trying to get it back into single digits. They trail at 35-25. First free throw's no good. Too hard. She'll have one more. Free throws brought to you by Jeff's Drywall. Same result. Too hard off the back iron. Rebounded by Greene County, and that'll do it for the first half. Let Jeff's Drywall improve your space. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We come back. We're going to have the Tim Hardwick Franklin Nissan halftime stats for you here at John Burr. We'll be back on the Indian Radio Network.
At Adair County Farm Bureau South, they believe insurance is more than just a policy, and that's why their local team is dedicated to serving you. With agency manager Beth Owens leading the way, their experts, claims staff, and customer service team provides personal attention every step of the way. At Adair County Farm Bureau South, they're here for you no matter what life brings. Call or stop by today and see why they are Kentucky's insurance company. Adair County Farm Bureau South makes insurance simple and stress-free.
Unleash the power of hoops with Adair County Board of Education. We're slam dunking into the season with unwavering support for our basketball stars. Witness the incredible talent, teamwork, and tenacity of our athletes as they light up the court. At Adair County, we believe in building champions on and off the court. Join us in rallying behind our players because every game, every practice, and every cheer counts. Adair County Board of Education, where education meets inspiration through sports.
Welcome back to John Burr Memorial Gymnasium for girls action tonight as the Lady Indians trail the Greene County Lady Dragons 35-25 here at halftime. You're listening to the Tim Hardwick Franklin Nissan halftime show where great deals and outstanding service come together. Looking for a reliable ride? Tim Hardwick and the team have the perfect match for you. Whether it's a sleek car, a sturdy truck, or a spacious SUV, visit Franklin Nissan or check out their inventory at franklinnissanky.com. Tim Hardwick at Franklin Nissan, driving excellence every day. We will start with some team stats. First for Greene County, they shot 15 of 28 from the field for 53% in the first half. They were 2 of 8 from 3 for 25% and 3 for 4 from the line for 75%. Adair County was 9 of 26 from the field in the first half for 34%. They were 5 of 14 from 3 for 35% and 2 for 4 from the free throw line for 50%. Greene County leads the way in the rebounding category tonight, 17-13. The Lady Dragons with 7 offensive rebounds to 8 defensive rebounds, as well as 2 dead ball rebounds. Adair County with 13 rebounds, as I said, 7 offensive rebounds and 6 defensive rebounds. Adair County with 8 turnovers compared to the Lady Dragons 7. The Lady Dragons with 8 assists on the night, as well as Adair County. They also had 8 assists. 2 blocks for the Lady Indians in the first half to go along with 3 steals, and 0 blocks for Greene County in the first half with 5 steals. Now for the individual scoring. First for Greene County, they were led by Bailey Fortner with 10 points. Her sister Chloe Fortner with 11 points. Maya Blades with 6 points. Molly Dixon with 2 points. Scout Brockman with 6 points for a total of 35. Adair County was led by Kinsley Aiken with 12 points. Isla Loy with 8 points. Reese Barton with 3 points. Annika Jennings with 2 points for a total of 25. And that will do it for the Tim Hardwick Franklin Nissan halftime show. As we are about 6.5 minutes left here in halftime. Again, the Lady Indians lead trail in this game to the Greene County Lady Dragons 35-25. We'll take an extended commercial break and be back for second half action here at John Burr Memorial Gymnasium. You're listening to Lady Indian action on Hot Country 93.5 WAIN.
Discover quality lumber at B&B Sawmill in Columbia. At B&B Sawmill, they offer kiln-dried poplar and hickory lumber, ensuring top-notch quality for your woodworking needs. Whether you're crafting furniture, building structures, or creating beautiful pieces of art, their lumber is the perfect choice. B&B Sawmill, 200 Industrial Park Road, proud supporters of Adair County Athletics. Call Joey White at B&B Sawmill today and experience the excellence of their products.
Looking for food that's fresh, tasty, and fun? Come on down to Anderson's by Mimi. Lunch, dinner, you name it, they've got it. Delicious meals, a good time, and great vibes all around. Don't forget to check out the weekly events. Head over to their Facebook page, Anderson's by Mimi, or visit their website at andersonsbymimi.com to see what's happening. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself to Anderson's by Mimi, the place for food, fun, and an amazing time. Come on, they're waiting for you.
Looking for a doctor who treats you like a person, not just a patient? Dr. Van Giles with Charles Giles, MD and Associates is back home in Columbia and now accepting new patients. Dr. Giles and the team pride themselves on providing personalized care to the community they love. Whether it's a routine checkup or specialized care, you'll be treated with the attention and respect you deserve. Call 270-384-6451 today to make an appointment. Call now, 270-384-6451.
Are you looking for a place where family, faith, and community come together? Columbia Christian Church welcomes you with open arms. Whether you're young or old, they are a multi-generational church, united in love and service to one another. On Sundays, they come together to worship, sing, and praise in His name. Join them this Sunday at Columbia Christian Church. All are welcome. Visit them online at columbiachristian.org.
Your health is important, and building a relationship with the right primary care provider is key to getting and staying healthy. TJ Regional Health is happy to help you find a primary care provider who is the perfect fit for your family. TJ has primary care providers located across South Central Kentucky who will help you stay healthy and who will be the first to treat any health problems that arise. It's worth your time to find a primary care provider who gets to know you and who becomes a partner in your family's care.
United Citizens Bank.
This is Matt Lloyd with United Citizens Bank. Although I'm very proud of all the products and services we offer, the best thing we have to offer is good, old-fashioned customer service. It may seem like banking is moving to smartphones and computers, and while we can do that too, we don't think anything can replace a firm handshake and your confidence in our word. When you think personal service and customer-first banking, think UCB. United Citizens Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Unleash the power of hoops with Adair County Board of Education. We're slam dunking into the season with unwavering support for our basketball stars. Witness the incredible talent, teamwork, and tenacity of our athletes as they light up the court. At Adair County, we believe in building champions on and off the court. Join us in rallying behind our players because every game, every practice, and every cheer counts. Adair County Board of Education, where education meets inspiration through sports.
Do you have a business? Are you running for an office? Maybe you've just got a kid in sports. No matter what you've got going on in your life, Hot Print Screen Printing and Embroidery's got a service or product you need. We've got a large selection of pre-printed items available in our storefront that you can just walk in and buy anytime, including Adair County Indian shirts, Adair County band shirts, and Columbia, Kentucky apparel. So come on by and check out all the great services and products available at Hot Print Screen Printing and Embroidery, or call us anytime Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Let us put our experience to work for you.
Everyone's talking about the easy way to do your banking. And the best part? It's free. The First & Farmers National Bank mobile banking app allows you the freedom to make the deposit right from your mobile device. While you're on the mobile app, you can also transfer money, pay your bills, and check your balance. If you haven't already, download the First & Farmers National Bank mobile app today. Just one more way we're putting you first. Deposit limits apply. Standard rates and fees may apply from your wireless carrier. First & Farmers National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Cameron Smith. I'm a Campbellsville High School graduate and a Lindsey Wilson College student. I'm well on my way to earning a degree in secondary education. At LWC, I've met new people, become involved on campus, and I have loved being part of the sports programs. Visit today and you will want to make Lindsey Wilson College your new home too. Call the admissions office at 270-384-8100 or email us at admissions@lindsey.edu.
$35-25 is your halftime score here at John Burr. Greene County leads the Lady Indians. They've led from beginning to end of half. Our scoreboard update brought to you by Dr. Van Giles with Charles Giles, MD and Associates. Dr. Giles is proud to be back home in Columbia now, accepting new patients. 384-6451 to make your appointment. And Ty, he had a new appointment today. He had me. I went in there and got a little shot, and good to visit with Van as he's out on 55 going toward Campbellsville out there past what was Doc's Market there on the right. And he's excited to be back in Columbia and doing a good job.
Yes, sir, he is. And I see you got a lot of energy tonight. I don't know what he shot you up with, but maybe I need some too.
I told him kind of like some of my race horses, I needed to be put in another gear. The Adair County basketball. Here's a pass that's intercepted by Blade. She goes down and lays it in. So the Lady Indians get the first possession, and they get picked off. There's full court pressure by Greene County. Bowman. She drives baseline, tries to throw it to Waldridge, and it's knocked out of bounds by Greene County. Also, our game night sponsor brought to you by Adair County School District. School is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live, work, and contribute. Loy, a long three in the corner. Isla can't get it to go. Rebounded by Dixon. Dixon to Blades down the right side. Blades with a crossover dribble.